episode number 157. Happy New Year, Cody. Thank you for joining us for your first podcast of 2024. I am the Beast Snow, joined today by Cody, Jordi, Devin, and your boy Jake.
Hey, I just want to. So me and Chongo, I'm sorry, me and Jake, we played this game over the weekend. Well, we played a few games, low card games. I think this one was like get to know your family. Do you remember what it was? Doesn't matter. Anyway, the objective was tell a joke, and the person who makes the other person laugh gets to keep the card. So it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, kind of, but you get to keep the card. You tell a joke if they laugh. So Chongo told this joke. I just stone face it, and I told him a joke. He can't hold it in.
If things are funny, I laugh, man.
And the joke was, what's worse than a worm in your apple? The Holocaust.
Before we start this podcast, once again, I just want to congratulate Jim Harbaugh and the Michigan Wolverines for winning the national championship game. Good job.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's like the Astros all over again.
You guys think he's moving to the NFL?
Yeah.
Based on what he said, he alluded to not doing that.
Sure, but I don't know if he has the opportunity to go. I don't see him staying.
I don't know. Nick Saban's leaving, so I mean,
Nick Saban's leaving for good. And Jim Harbaugh has been able to leave Michigan if he whenever he wanted to.
I guess that's true, but now he has more interest, more places he would be able to go. Please don't come to Atlanta.
Who's got it better?
Please don't come to Atlanta. The Falcons would be lucky to get Jim Harbaugh. Who's got it better? Who?
Nobody. All right, Devin is back again with the news. I love it when Devin gives us the news. Jake is going to tell us his power hour. Yeah. Hopefully he's got some games he's been, saving up to tell us about. Cody's back. We're going to see what the Shadow knows this year. We're going to talk some wrestling. TNA dropped some more things. Jinder Mahal. Tony Khan. Didn't see that on my 2024 bingo card. And then Jordi's going to tell us how stupid we are as we continue in this 2024 year. But first, let's play Do You Know a TOPTERTA? I'm going to ask you guys a question. And we're going to have a little discussion, argue, yell at each other, tell us, some bad names. But I'm going to ask you guys this question. What would you rather be? Would you rather be thirsty or would you rather be hungry for the rest of your life?
Hungry.
Definitely hungry.
Is the other one affected at all? Or is it just normal?
I mean, if you would rather be, hungry, I mean, you can drink and you wouldn't be thirsty, so.
So it'd be normal.
I mean, you can eat as much as you want, you're still going to be hungry, so.
Okay, I get you.
I mean, that's just normal life, so.
You'll
definitely hungry. That's an easy one for me.
Never get your appetite.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll still choose.
I'm already always hungry, so
go with thirsty.
I can't be thirsty. It's the worst.
Because when I'm hungry, I'm very angry and mean. And I don't like that. So thirsty. Plus, I'm thirsty.
Imagine being
anyway.
dehydrated all the time. Because would you be dehydrated all the time too?
Absolutely. Well, if you're always thirsty,
probably.
No. Thirstiness and dehydration they don't equate. They're not the same thing.
I mean, no, they're not. But
that would be an additional stipulation.
You reach you're a certain level of dehydrated when you're thirsty. You're like, oh god, I need water. Then you're dehydrated.
Not when it's a special situation, supernatural thirst, where you can drink and drink and drink, and you're still thirsty no matter what.
That's fair.
Then how can you say you're dehydrated if you drink all this water but you're still thirsty?
Hey man, I don't know. Maybe you're not drinking. Maybe you're not drinking
water.
That's
a stipulation. If we want to add that in, you got to add something to the hunger thing too.
Maybe you're drinking like Pepsi. So like you're not thirsty, but you're dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, I see what you're saying there, but you can still drink water and the same thing is happening. You're always going to be thirsty.
Yeah, but that's a different kind of thirsty then.
Okay.
That's the supernatural thirst. If you have a 2-liter of Pepsi like Jacob has.
That's what the whole question's revolved around, though, is the supernatural thirst.
But
or
is
hunger,
it though?
whichever one you choose.
Right, because what if you're hungry because you're just eating like celery and shit? Like, oh my god, because you're poor.
You can drink as much water as you want. You can drink as much Pepsi as you want. You're still gonna be thirsty.
All right, well, see what I'm talking about's moot. Oh, we got to leave the 2-liter in the past.
I'm not allowed to drink my 2-liter?
It's the worst form of drink.
I don't disagree.
Why does it look like it's less than a 2-liter? Like it looks like a short 2-liter
on the shelf.
All right, Devin, would you care to give us the news, please?
I guess I have to now, don't I? My journey's come to an end, boys.
The one that got away.
Mike Wonder just fucking sent me a text. All right.
This is TOPTERTA News with lead anchor Devin Blair.
Best Buy is removing physical media from stores and online. I think this is a mistake.
Big agree.
Yeah.
Man, Matt Nix went off on that.
I know. It had because I, you know, what's the word? I don't know. I don't know the word I'm looking for. I just happened to post on Twitter after seeing this news that I don't think the loss of physical media is a good thing, and I still don't think it is. Because, you know, inevitably when the internet crashes and we're left with nothing but the physical things we used to have, it'd be a hard road to hoe when we have nothing in our lives because we're so bored, because we're so ingrained in the internet and streaming and all of that, and you have no DVDs or Blu-rays or anything left. I just think it's a bad thing all around.
Or
just keep everybody happy.
What if you buy something on online,
like, and they take it from
streaming
you?
Service, and you're like, "Nah, we're just gonna take that away from you. Sorry."
Yeah, which is nuts to me. If you're renting it, you should just pay a rental price. You know. But whatever. I digress.
Oh, real quick though. I was gonna save this for my segment, but I don't think it fits. Looking at it from a business point of view, though, it's a good move for them.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna save them a ton of money.
I see what you're saying and where you're coming from, and like I agree and everything, but they're not selling physical movies. Nobody's buying physical movies. They're buying streams. They're buying.
No, I agree.
Shit.
And if I buy a physical movie, I'm buying like the 3 for 10 or the like 3 for 10 from Mega Replay, where I get a bunch of older DVDs that I've. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like. Yeah,
I mean, I see that side, but what I'm saying is, I just, you know, as somebody who likes I like the physical media. I like to have the things. I like to have the discs. I don't think it's a good. I understand the move. Going to save them a lot of money for sure. Not that most companies really need it, but whatever.
Especially not Best Buy. Like they're not hurting for money.
I don't know, like. Yeah, they sell TVs for $4,000. I'm sorry, like $8,000, and they're only like 50-inch TVs. You go to Walmart, get a 75-inch for $219. All right, PlayStation has listed Metal Gear Solid Delta and Silent Hill 2 remakes as 2024 games. So that doesn't mean they're coming out this year, but it's pretty likely they're coming out this year.
Okay.
The Rock has been watching Batista act his ass off, and he thinks he wants a piece of that. He's tired of playing fucking big old action heroes. He wants a more dramatic acting role. Or roles going forward. Marvel's Daredevil, now MCU canon. All of the Defender series now on Disney+.
Hell yeah.
So that's cool. Really love Jessica Jones, really love Luke Cage, really love Daredevil. Yep, that's it. Wizards of the Coast. Okay, this one, Cody, your boys.
There's a few things you could be talking about here.
Yep, they admitted they used AI to create a Magic trading card game image. Okay, after they said, "No, we don't fuck with AI. We don't like it. It's bullshit." And then somebody was like, "What about this?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, we did that."
Yeah, so the reason that this happened is there's a new set coming out called Ravnica Return to Ravnica Remastered, or Ravnica Remastered, something like that. Anyway, it's a bunch of cards that are now in new art frames and all that. They have a bunch of like what they're calling retro frame lands that people are going to be looking for. It was a picture of that was in like a steampunk library setting, but they had them rested up against like Edison bulbs that just the light bulb itself didn't make sense. It didn't have just like a singular coil for a light. It had like a, I don't know, almost like a mesh spider web thing. There was a little pressure gauge. It looked like Cthulhu was trying to jump through it at one point. Like, they posted this and they were all happy about it. And then immediately everybody on Twitter was like, wow, you're using AI art. That's awesome, after you just laid off thousands of people. And they kept fighting back. Oh, we don't use AI. You know, we make sure to go through everybody, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, we're not stupid. It's AI. Like, you can clearly tell it's AI.
That's the best part.
Bunch of
So-
bums.
Eventually, a day or two afterward, they posted it. They were like, hey, so we made a mistake. Apparently, it was actually AI. It was just from some third-party person that we went through. We'll make sure to change our policies on it going forward. So, yeah.
Bums.
I think AI can be great, but I don't think it's going to be great for the artists industry.
No, but it also, like,
Any
people...
creative endeavor, really. I don't think it's going to be great for them.
I agree. Well, and people's big thing was like, if you want to use AI, sucks, fine. But whatever, that you do you. Just don't lie to us about it. Don't try and sit there and act like we're stupid.
I disagree that it just sucks. I think it's worse than that, because to get the AI to get the art, they're stealing from artists.
No, I know. I'm not saying that it's okay for them to use AI. It's more of the fact that they're trying to lie about it.
Right.
Yeah, it's the silly. That's the silly part.
Yeah, it definitely. I don't want them using AI. I do not want the card game that I play to just turn into a bunch of shitty AI art not made by real people. But don't try and act like millions of people online are just fucking idiots and don't know what AI art looks like.
Right.
Hey, Amazon probably getting Monday Night Raw, which is a cool move. The makes rewatchability, I think, easier. I would hope. I don't know. I would hope. Hogwarts Legacy sold 22 million copies in 2023.
God damn.
I bought one of the first and one of the last copies of that, I'm sure. And to buy it for my sister recently. Damn, look at it. I'm about to run it back on 360. Sorry, that says X, not 360.
Sell it to us. $80 sealed.
You sell it to me?
Yeah.
You can have
you
it.
like physical, right?
I have it physically, I think. I don't know. Hey man, Mandalorian and Grogu movie is on the way. It's coming.
Hell yeah.
Directed by Jon Favreau, who directed the first and the best Iron Man movie. Pal World, Shoot and Kill Your Pokemon, coming out January 19th.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was excited for this until I saw the release date. I don't know, I think I'm excited for it.
I think I'm going to get that instead of Kill the Justice League.
It's pretty fun. I would hope so, because Kill the Justice League is getting the worst reviews of all time.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking hating it. And I saw some gameplay. Gameplay looks like kind of like Gotham Knights, but the HUD on the screen is god awful, atrocious, disgusting. Like MMO basement dweller screen. Not for me.
Said it looks like an MMO and then has the fucking League of Legends like ability set up.
That's so much on the screen. And I saw earlier after I talked to you about it,
Yeah.
like when you shoot, like if you hit somebody, a whole bunch of numbers, like I guess for like damage, will like pop up all over the screen.
Yep. It does not look good.
Yeah, it does look like shit. Twitch is reducing their workforce by 25%. I think it said they're laying off like 500 people.
They already did.
Oh, yeah, okay, there you go.
Laid off 500 people today.
Netflix is creating an NBA version of the quarterback show. First season with LeBron, Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, and inarguably, without even seeing the show ever, even starting filming yet, Jimmy Butler. He's going to be the best part.
You know who I want them to focus on?
Grayson Allen.
Jokic.
He will never let anybody into his life.
I know.
Bogdanovich.
Bojan or Bogdan?
Sure.
Yes.
I think pretty sure they have different last names, but they're pronounced the same.
No, they have the same last name, or they have the same last names, but their first names are very different. But you could be thinking of Nikola Jokic.
No.
And Nikola Jovic.
No. There's Boban.
Boban is a completely different person. Boban is the giant.
Yeah. What's his last name?
I have no idea.
You mean Bobo?
No.
Boban. Bobo. Love me some Bobo.
Boban. Marjanovic.
Yeah, Marjanovic. There you go. Yeah, different guy.
Hey, while we're on basketball, who's gonna sit down and watch that Utah Jazz interview?
Not me. You see, brother, come on.
Sadie,
I already had to
fucking sit down.
I know Cody was chomping at the bit for that.
I already had I had to out one pedophile today. I don't want to watch another one.
What pedophile?
Carl Malone and
fucking
John
God, bro.
They're doing a fucking interview?
They're doing a sit-down interview.
Terrible. Why is the fucking NBA still?
The Utah Jazz tweeted that they're gonna do it too.
Very good. Very good.
I do. John Stockton just seems hilarious to me. Anyway, Champions League Kyoto was won by a guy named Haruki Miwa with Lost Zone Box. Probably what Snow's going to play when we go to Indy in 4 months. Portland Regionals was won by John Ing with Giratina Lost Zone Box. I know, man. So fun to play here. Actually, rotation happens before then.
Oh.
We'll see what happens. Can't wait to see what Cody's playing.
You have that news?
Which news?
About the
rotation?
Yeah.
It's in April, isn't it?
EUIC.
EUIC. I didn't write that down. I should have. That's my mistake. That's what you're here for.
Mew VMAX.
You're batting cleanup.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Yeah, Mew VMAX is gone. Yes, sir. I think Gardevoir is gone, too.
No.
There is a Gardevoir that's gone.
Oh.
Then it's the other Gardevoir.
There's a...
I saw some pictures. Path to the Peak is going to be gone.
Here. We got Mew VMAX, Battle VIP Path, of course.
Yes, sir.
Escape Rope,
Forgot about that.
Urshifu, Flaffy, and a lot more. So
I'm glad Urshifu's gone. I'm glad Flaffy's gone. Escape Rope's kind of crazy. I can't believe they haven't printed another Escape Rope yet.
I enjoy.
Ace Specs are coming. Hey, Ace Specs are coming back in the next, and Temporal Forces. Love Ace Specs. You can one of in your deck. They look really good this go round. Anyway, Alex Underhill won the VGC in Portland Regionals with Dragonite. Sorry if any of these teams sound the same. Dragonite as usual, Fluttermane as usual. But we have some differences. Raging Bolt. Raging Bolt was in this team. And so was Normal Entei. Haven't seen either one of those in teams this year. Ogerpon, which has been floating around a lot. And Chimpao. This is the first time this year, or this Pokemon season, that a VGC team has won without Hisui and Arcanine. First time. All right. Love it. The next 7-star Terror Raid is going to be Flying type Blaziken. It starts January 12th through the 14th. Then it'll come back again January 19th through the 21st. I know, I don't really care about these 7-star raids anymore. They're not like new and exciting. Don't care about the flying type at all.
Iron Hands will probably be able to knock it out pretty quick.
Maybe.
Care about anymore is Chansey or Blissey.
Blissey. I get all those fucking. I did max out my large candies.
999.
Yep.
Damn.
You saw. You said, "Damn, you have a lot of candy."
Oh yeah.
Can't get a shiny. Saved my life though.
Me neither.
The Pokemon TV. All right. Well, Chongo's not trying. Snow hops on and gets 14 shinies every 6.5 minutes.
All right.
The Pokemon TV app is sunsetting on March 28th, 2024. As of right now, you can no longer download it. You can only assume something's coming in its place. Don't know.
Can you? Can you?
I would say.
They're gonna change it all to the Pokemon Concierge style.
Because I mean, can't play any of the 3DS.
Jordi's favorite style.
Listen. I don't.
Terrible.
I don't. Pokemon TV app. I spent a lot of time with it as a young. Just watch episodes. That's it. And anyway, as we were talking about the cards, the Temporal Forces set releases on March 22nd. And remember, January 26th, Paldean Fates.
I was about to say it comes out soon, doesn't it?
Live. There will be a Paldean Fates ETB on my porch on January 26th. Don't steal it. My dog will be out there guarding the porch.
Yes, you will.
You're making me hungry.
That's all I got, boys.
Making me hungry.
We're gonna have
to.
to. Me and Snow and Cody are
Pepsi's making me hungry.
Gonna have to go to the danger room to get some Paldean Fates.
Oh yes. Yes. News is over.
Fuck me. I'm not invited.
Obviously, you're invited. You're driving us.
And that reminds me of the time Chongo got in my car and we're driving. He just said, "Thanks for buying me lunch today."
Jordi was there for that one.
Jordi was there for that one.
That's when we went to Tupitong.
Yeah, it was the last time we hung out.
Oh, okay.
Well, how generous of a friend of you.
He said, "We're going to eat here. Thanks for buying my lunch."
All right, let's go and slap that gym, Matt, and
Tornado.
talk some games in Jake's Power Hour.
Yes,
Real
quick. New championship looks great with Joe. Love the black strap back. Looks great. What games have I been playing? My boys, my friends, my loves. Haven't really played anything new. Can't lie to you. It's been a little bit dry with new games the past couple weeks. Haven't been anything new coming out. So I've just been playing playing games that are still in my backlog that I haven't finished yet. Been on Baldur's Gate 3. Started a Dark Urge playthrough of that. Been playing 2K, as I do. Been playing Call of Duty with my friend Cody when he wants to play with me. Jumped on to play zombies with him, played for 7 hours, and then he hasn't played with me since.
Not even true. We just played the other night.
For 13 seconds.
No, we were on for a while.
We played 3 matches. Because you got on at like 8 o'clock.
Oh, well, that's your fault.
You got on at 8 o'clock, not me.
No,
I'm always on.
Doesn't sound like me.
You're right.
Sounds like something you could be blamed for.
But as far as new games go, I'm looking forward to that game Devin was talking about earlier. Forget what, PAL whatever. Pokemon with guns.
Oh, Palmon or Pal whatever.
Our world.
PAL World. Looking forward to that.
Fortnite with Pokemon.
Yeah, looking forward to playing some more D&D tomorrow.
Damn, wish I was playing D&D.
You can. You certainly
Invited.
can. You are invited.
It's too late now. You already started.
Well,
Hey, listen, Devin, in fairness, ain't none of us been invited in a minute.
we have a return date
We do. Is that next Monday?
next Tuesday. Don't forget to know.
Huh?
Next Tuesday, D&D.
Oh, I'll be out of town.
Will you?
Oh, and it's even your D&D, and you still didn't tell me? That's crazy.
You are invited to play.
Yeah, I'm invited now because I just found out about it through others.
It's the same D&D that's been going on that I haven't ran in months.
I know that you didn't tell me you were coming back, so how would I be invited?
Because you're always
You
invited.
didn't tell me you were coming back. Cody told me.
No, I told you just now.
Real quick though, I've been playing just a little bit of Madden 24. I started a new franchise, randomly picked a team to take on, and it chose the Texans. You know what? D'Amico Ryans, has been doing work in real life and not so much in the video game world. Took him 8-9 in the first season, and yeah, we're on track to get fired this season. So good luck to me.
So you start as the head coach?
I did.
I always go owner. That's okay. Hey, speaking of that, the crossplay, the franchise crossplay started, I think, today.
Oh,
So we could crossplay franchise together. Just keep that in mind.
I enjoy getting beat.
Well, please. We
If you
wouldn't
want to do a franchise,
we
I'll
wouldn't
do a
play that
franchise.
No, you wouldn't.
I just said I would.
I know you said that. Just like every franchise you've ever started with me.
Well, lower the difficulty.
We just play on All Pro. That's it.
No, we don't. We play on like all Madden.
No, I only play all Madden and user games.
All right, I'll do all pro. Unless
Yeah.
you don't want me to play with you guys.
Oh my god. Hey, also tomorrow as we record this, January 11th, the Pokemon Kitakami Prologue is out.
Ooh, yeah. Yes,
So
yes.
as long as if you've caught Ogrepon, you should be good to do it. Or not Ogrepon, Terapagos. As long as you've caught Terapagos, should be good to do it.
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go.
You're good to go. Pretty good to go.
Jordi's good to go. Is that it? Is that all you got on the Maddens?
And Baldur's Gate. Hey, check out our YouTube short. I'm never
Hey,
playing Baldur's Gate ever again. So
Go ahead.
Got all the spoilers in it. Hey, that was doing numbers. It had like 50 some likes when I left work.
Yeah, it was up there.
yeah. We're up to 2.6 views. K views, 55 likes. Good job, guys. Way to go.
I thought you were just
Hey,
saying
man.
2.6
All right.
total. I was like, wait a second.
1,000.
Time to upload the Young Bubby Bucky's clip and get the IWC on our backs.
We don't want them.
I think the IWC hates the Young Bucks now.
I don't know. I just need somebody to talk shit to. The Baldur's Gate commenters were all like fun loving and happy and oh, you did that? That's crazy.
Well,
Oh, making fun of our viewers.
It's because they're.
That's not what I said.
Because they're
Fucking idiot.
inclusive and
And might not hate their lives.
yeah.
No, they do.
Oh, come on. They certainly do that.
Anyway, I got a new game that came out technically today.
Go on.
It's one Jordi might jump into. It is Devil May Cry Peak of Combat.
What?
It's a mobile game for Devil May Cry.
Oh,
It is very much in the like PS2 style of gameplay, which I really enjoy. It's when I got into Devil May Cry, so I'm pretty happy about that. Gameplay feels pretty similar. It still has the like combo meter and the ranking that you get more for like the better combos and more like string together. You pull everything to kill everybody. The buttons so far feel pretty cool. The system that they have with it is you can have so many hunters on your team at one time, and you can be doing a combo in the middle of a thing and then just swap out to another one of the hunters and then continue their combo, swap out to another, and like go into your devil trigger mode with Dante or whoever you got, and then do your little ultimate. It's actually really good on that. It's very fluid. They have some like side-scrolly quick time, like it's like a cutscene type thing, but you're just running from the monsters and stuff like that. And so far I've got through like the first mission and beat the first boss on it, and I enjoy it. I've been seeing some people complain in the Discord for it already that the gacha system on it is a little terrible because it's
a gacha system.
Yeah, that's literally called what it is for a reason. But just don't, you don't have to spend the money on it if you don't want to. It doesn't seem like you're really going to be missing out. The game's not going to be like unfun if you don't have the super triple S tier Virgil. Oh no.
Oh god.
Play the game and be happy, or don't. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, it came out. It released today. Apparently, it's been in beta for a little while, so there's been a decent amount of people playing it already. But I think it's cool. Has an actual like story and everything, just like the Devil May Cry games. Right now, I would say a 6 out of 10, just because I'm not usually into the whole gacha systems very often. But it seems like I can still play it and have fun without it. I don't know if it's going to reach a point to where if I'm not spending the money, then I'm not going to like be able to beat a certain boss or whatever. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
It is downloaded.
I was surprised by it. I was pretty surprised by it because, like I said, it just looks like the PS2 Devil May Cry, which I think would be either Devil May Cry 2 or 3. No, 3 would have been PS3 or 4. I think. I don't know. It looks like the ones that I started playing. I like it. But yeah, you can even change out your weapons and have like, I can't remember Virgil's weapon's name. Is it Yamato?
No, he wrestles for Dragon Gate.
Thank you. But yeah, you can get their legendary weapons and all that kind of stuff. So it's cool. Give it a shot. I would say give it an hour's worth. If you don't like it, then you would know by then if it's something that would be for you or not.
Mobile games can't keep my attention ever.
The time they're just like, if I have nothing to do and I'm not at home, then
I just scroll through TikTok.
I can't do that.
The shadow knows.
All right. For the first time in 2024, what does the shadow know?
I'm hearing myself again. What was that?
For the first time in 2024, what does the shadow know?
Sorry, there was a little bit of an echo there.
Oh, that was the second time you said it, so it's lost its magic.
Yeah, the Jesus. The whole point was that it was echo, Devin. Thank you for ruining it. I appreciate you. I'll just go ahead and leave and never do my segment again.
All right, have fun.
You're an idiot.
Jesus. Anyways,
I am the table.
I've watched the first 4 episodes of Echo. I have.
Oh, I get it now.
Oh my god. All right. Man.
Deep breaths, Cody. Who-sa? Who-sa?
I love it here.
Goddamn, Steve Harvey, I'm sorry. Shit.
All right. right.
Cody's about to go Cat Williams on us.
Anyway, first 4 episodes of Echo, it's been fantastic. I'm very happy with it. The way they're doing some of the sections where it'll kind of switch to her point of view, so you don't hear much of anything. You're just kind of going through the combat scenes of how she is, and just kind of feeling out for everything and doing the whole Daredevil thing. But I'm not going to really give it any spoilers. The characters in it have been great. It's got some ties into the ancestry of the character Echo, so it's cool. You get to see her entire upbringing and why she is the way she is. Story of it's been great so far. It's been doing a lot for like the sign language community. At one point, there's like an AR thing that she gets that when someone's talking, it does an overlay of hands of the sign language, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, it'd be cool if that's something that they were doing in real life. Just pop in a contact and, see somebody speaking to you in sign language. That would be pretty cool.
I feel like that'd be difficult to achieve.
Well, football's doing that kind of with their helmets.
I was getting ready to say that. Yeah.
Oh, are they? I'd like the visors do that kind of stuff.
It's honestly like a monocle that drops right in front of the eyeball.
Okay.
And I think it was for they're testing it at the deaf school, so the play just goes right in.
Okay. Well,
You know what my favorite thing
is it?
is?
I want to say it's Verizon.
The sign language people at concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one where Waka Flocka thought she was just dancing.
Yeah.
I was just about to say.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm like I said, I'm getting ready to start up the last episode. They're all like 40, 45 minutes, I would say. But yeah, you get to see Echo's first fight with Daredevil. You get to see all the run-ins with Ronan that you had. That we've already seen stuff like that, but you get to see it from her side now. And
so this takes place during Hawkeye, or whatever.
After.
Oh, after. Okay.
It's after the end of Hawkeye. But there is some flashbacks, and you find out she has some strong connections to her ancestry. So there's a lot of like flashbacks to where her ancestors came from and stuff like that. One episode they open up in a black and white silent film because the person that she's like having a vision about is from the 1800s, and it's like the first. I can't remember what the hell they were called. Light horsemen, light journeymen, something like that. But she was like the first woman of that. So she was off, shooting people when she wasn't supposed to be and all that kind of stuff. But so it shows that might be part of why she is as skilled as she is, because she's able to kind of tap into this like hidden power type thing. It's cool. Like I said, a lot of artistic uses of being in a completely different perspective of a world of, I'm sure a lot of people, watching shows and stuff aren't a part of, and they actually get to have some representation, which is cool. And the story's been really good. There has not been like a dull moment or like where I'm just feeling like they're just dragging shit on to get more episodes. It's been very to the point, and a lot of shit's happening. Might shake up the MCU quite a bit after this series. Yeah, I would definitely give it a watch if you are still into Marvel at all.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
I'm into Marvel still, but like just the movies at this point.
It's probably the best of the shows that I've seen so far.
I don't have Disney Plus.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Have you seen
That's
What If?
crazy
Yet?
that. Nope.
Nobody's seen What If?
Cody used to let me borrow his Disney Plus for my dropout, but now he hates me.
I actually forgot about it.
Do you still have Dropout?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I thought I gave you the new login.
Nope.
Might watch some What If tomorrow then.
I think I've watched up to the Happy Hogan episode, and that's it.
You don't want to see Happy in the suit?
No, I've already seen that, and he's not in a suit.
I'm just talking shit. I haven't seen it at all.
Oh. Well, he saves Christmas.
I'll watch it. Great. Now it's pointless.
The title of the episode is "What If Happy Hogan Saves Christmas?"
It's what if, yeah. So that leaves room for doubt. He mayn't save Christmas.
Yeah, man, you're right.
Wow, fucking be mad at me because Disney said, "What if Happy Hogan saves Christmas?" Like, what if? But what if he doesn't? We don't know. But now I know he does save Christmas. So why watch the episode?
Yeah, might as well. Just don't even watch the whole series.
No. I'll watch the rest unless you want to spoil the rest.
They're all possible outcomes. Oh no.
I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. Anybody else watch anything? No? Alright. We can talk some wrestling then. No?
I'll do whatever you want, man.
We can leave.
As long as, unless you're done tagging with me, you want to tag with somebody else.
January 20th. Midwest
Don't hinder
Championship
Jinder.
Wrestling. Marion, Ohio. The Awakening. The only true Awakening. Devin Bliss, AJ Snow taking on Tyson Riggs, Brandon Skinner for the Midwest.
Who?
Caligula and Attila the Hun.
Midwest Championship Wrestling Tag Team titles that have been defunct and undefended since 2 years ago. I don't know.
The last time we wrestled for him.
So, come to Marion, Ohio and see us win the belts. Thank you.
I'll be there too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Speaking of belts, TNA have been slowly revealing some new belts for their
They look good too.
debut. The X Division title, the tag team titles, the world title, the digital media title have all been revealed so far. They look
the digital
great.
media champion popped me. The belt
champion is?
No. I said he popped me.
Oh.
Who is champion popped me. Unexpected.
Tommy Dreamer?
Yes, sir.
We
Like
talked about that on the podcast.
Looking the way he does. Oh my god. I must have forgotten about it because yeah. Anyway, the belts look amazing. They really do.
I agree.
They're world championship, high quality.
Roman Reigns showed his face for the first time in 2024. First episode of SmackDown in 2024. So he's basically been on every SmackDown this year. So I don't know what you guys are complaining about. There was a match to determine who would face Roman Reigns at Royal Rumble, right? Between AJ Styles, LA Knight, and Randy Orton.
Yeah.
Hey.
And Randy Orton, he looked scared. AJ Styles couldn't be bothered. LA Knight was busted wide open. Roman Reigns came strolling out there with the bloodline. They all started beating everybody up. Magnus, he's like, you know what? I got a good idea. Fatal 4-way. Fatal 4-way for the World Heavyweight Extreme Ultimate Championship at Royal Rumble. So
Should be good.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Roman to pin all three of them.
You know, I think Randy should win the championship.
Stop.
I do. Listen. Randy wins the championship. It frees up Roman for Rock. Cody can win the Rumble. Or actually Punk can win the Rumble, get Seth, don't worry about it. Cody loses. He moves on for a minute. Just fight Shinsuke for a couple months. Or, Cody wins the Rumble. He chooses.
Chamber.
Yeah, Cody chooses Randy. He goes, they're wrestling Randy, date night 2 of WrestleMania. Jinder comes out, costs Randy the match. Jinder and Randy run it back at SummerSlam in 4 months from then. Randy gets his win back, full circle moment. Everybody's happy.
I was with you until that last part, but
No hinder Jinder.
I think
I'm being listen. I was very happy when Jinder won. But the problem is he didn't have any good matches after he won the belt.
The Colossus was fucking a garbage finish. And
I hated the Punjabi prison match. Looking forward to it. Let me down.
Honestly, everybody on the internet right now is fucking like all revisionist history because Jinder's championship reign was fucking ass. It was not good.
I don't.
And everybody on
I don't.
the internet
I don't
right
think.
now,
I don't think that the reign was not good. It's just that the matches were not good.
which makes the reign bad.
I mean, I guess, but everything he did in between the matches was good.
He looked like a fucking star when he had the belt. I mean, he held his own with Rock. It damn near made me want to see Rock and Jinder wrestle. It won't ever happen, but like, I need Jinder to finish his story.
Look, I don't think Seth needs the belt. I think he needs to drop that before he faces Punk.
You don't think Punk's coming back to win that belt?
Brother, I don't think either one of the champions need the championships they hold anymore.
Me neither.
Oh no,
I've been over Seth's reign since that last man standing match with Shinsuke.
Same. Yes. Same.
That was the dumbest shit.
But I don't think there's anybody that can get the belt right now.
Drew McIntyre.
Come on, man.
Nah, bro. Listen, Cody can take it right now. Cody's gonna take it and unify him.
Stop.
I could see Punk. I really think Punk's winning it from Rollins.
I mean, I do too, because Punk's not gonna lose it before Mania. Or Punk. Rollins at this point probably not losing it before Mania.
But also,
the
just
feud
because
doesn't need the belt.
It doesn't.
I agree.
But I feel like one of the reasons Punk's re-signed is for the main event. And that's going to be the night one main event. Or whoever
so the thing is, they're one of two people. One of two people are going to win the Rumble. There is a slim possibility of a third person winning the Rumble, but nobody wants that.
Gunther?
Drew McIntyre.
Oh, I don't think it's...
No, it's McIntyre. The way everything he's been doing,
No,
I agree. No, but he's the only logical third choice. It's going to be Punk or Cody, for sure.
You don't think Gunther should be up there?
Do I think he should? Yes.
But they're not going to fucking just disregard the IC title.
They have the most gigantic babyface in the company since Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Cody, and then they have CM Punk.
Yeah, and then Punk, who's if he doesn't get the spot, he's gonna cry and try and fight somebody in the back.
Oh my god, dude!
I just want to say, just because I think Punk is main eventing with Rollins, that doesn't mean I think Punk is beating Rollins. I think Rollins is gonna keep it, and it's gonna piss me off because I'm tired of seeing Rollins with that belt. Rollins is a great chaser of championships. His championship reigns are always subpar for me.
I don't think his reign's been subpar. I just think it's been long enough.
Maybe that's
it's run its course at this point because he's not doing anything new. Like I'm telling you, Shinsuke right there, Shinsuke should have won that last man standing match, and it would have they both would have been better for it.
I agree.
Seth could have come out, fucking taped up ribs and back, like they used to do when people are hurt in WWE. They'd show that on television when they do their matches, fucking taped up, tape all the way around their bellies and chest, everything, and then just run some shit with him. Oh, he's hurt. Give him some, small things to do while Shinsuke's doing this shit. Shinsuke could be doing what he's doing with Cody right now with the World Championship.
Right. Okay.
And we would all be like, awesome.
Hear me out. Hear me out. It's not going to happen. There's no way this is going to happen. But the last time this man had a championship match, and I said, "There's no way this is going to happen. It's not going to happen." It happened. Jinder beat Seth on Monday Night Raw for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, that's what everybody thought when he beat Randy. So yeah,
that's what I'm saying. There's no way. Last time everybody thought there was no way,
and like that's why I wanted him to win. That was the only reason.
I'm not a big Jinder fan or anything like that. It was just like, wow.
It was just different.
Cool.
It was just different.
Yeah.
Times were different.
So speaking of CM Punk, I just came across this a little bit ago. Don't know if it's real or legit, but you know what? We're gonna throw this out there. DJ Who Kid, you guys know that
Nope.
person? He was backstage at AEW All In, and he was on the Jim and Sam show on Sirius XM, and said that CM Punk was going ballistic backstage at the event, and there was quote unquote lots of blood during the scuffle with Jack Perry. Who Kid was there to take place in an entrance with Prince Nana and Swerve Strickland. He confirmed that there was a huge brawl and that the quote unquote the big Hawaiian looking dude was trying to break it up.
Big Hawaiian looking dude. Oh, Samoa Joe.
Kid says Tony Khan was screaming at Punk, saying something about him quote unquote ruining this moment for everyone and to get the F out there and wrestle.
If that's true, it just makes me like Punk more. Because he beat the shit out of Jack Perry and then went on and had the best match of the night.
There was blood everywhere.
There was blood everywhere. Well, Jack Perry was already bloody from the match.
Was he?
Well, there was blood on his back from the fucking stupid glass spot.
So speaking of fights, I just
Ain't it crazy that there hasn't been any fucking rumors about Punk being a nuisance since he came back to WWE? It's almost like it's not ran by children.
Almost like Punk would get his ass beat over there.
That too.
Speaking of fights, I just came across this. January 2020, there was an altercation between Chris Jericho and MVP where there were heated words which exchanged and resulted in MVP knocking out Chris Jericho.
Really?
Oh,
so
yeah.
The thing, one of the things I enjoy about Chris Jericho is he will fight seemingly anybody. Because I mean, we all know about like
loving white supremacist wife.
Well, yeah, we've all heard the stories about him like fucking going after Brock Lesnar. If you're going after, if you are going to Brock Lesnar talking about let's fucking fight,
you got some balls.
Yeah, hilarious. Like, am I rooting for you to win it? Probably not. But like, I'm happy that you will do it.
Just like when Matt Riddle was apparently supposed to win the Rumble last year.
Yeah, he was.
That can't.
There's no fucking way.
That's like
he wasn't even in
so hilariously, like just so funny. If Brock was like, "No,
I'm winning." It's me.
Like, fuck you, bro.
But yeah, the funny thing is that happened on the Rock and Wrestling Rager cruise that Jericho put on. So like, he just got knocked out and he can't go anywhere. So
on his own cruise.
Wonder what they fought about.
You know what they fought about.
Love MVP.
What were you gonna say, Jordi?
That
it
was on his own cruise.
CM Punk came back on Raw. Drew McIntyre and him got into a heated exchange of words as well.
I think Drew McIntyre did better than Punk in that heated exchange.
Hey, you can say whatever you want. It's a free country.
Freedom of speech, but not freedom of consequence. Shut up, Pat.
You want to talk about Pat McAfee?
You want to talk about Pat McAfee? We starting our new show right here. Hell yeah!
That's a
Hey,
that's a big can of worms.
speaking of, real quick, I just learned about the whole Aaron Rodgers Jimmy Kimmel beef that I didn't know.
You
was
just
happening.
learned about it?
Yeah,
Man,
Yeah, where have you been?
I'm not watching Jimmy Kimmel. I can tell you that.
Well, I don't think you didn't have to.
No,
It's all over the internet.
Kimmel, all disrespect, Ben Affleck.
What?
Lady, fucking go.
Good old classic Kanye right there.
So we have a new NXT North American champion.
I saw that.
Emo Doob, or whatever the fuck his name is. Obadam.
One more time.
You don't read, do you?
One more time.
Hefe Okama.
Obafemi cashed in his breakout contract on Dragon Lee and won the NXT North American Championship. This dude is gonna be he's gonna be good, I think.
I like his power bomb.
Don't like
That's all
his
I've
name.
seen.
You don't like Obafemi?
No. Not a fan.
Well, people like you can't pronounce his real name, so yeah, they had to
Obafemi.
change it.
Obafemi.
That's not his real name.
How you know?
Google is your friend.
It's free also.
It is.
Or your enemy.
If it's your enemy, that's a
Do you
right-wing
know your
problem.
enemy?
Show
You
it.
know your enemy.
So
Damn, somebody listens to Fozzy.
Of course.
oh wow.
A throwback.
Let's end this with Wrestle Kingdom 18. Did you guys watch
Good
this?
show. Yeah.
Yeah, of course I did.
I watched one match, so that's about it.
What match did you watch?
We'll get there. We had the New Japan
Awesome.
Run Bowl to determine the 4 people who will challenge for the provisional KOPW 2024 championship at New Year Dash. The winners were Great Khan, Yo, Taiji Ishimori, and Devin's favorite, Toru Yano.
Devin's favorite. Hey, Toriano. I just want him out of G1.
Great Khan eliminated another one of Devin's boys, Chase Owens.
Fuck him.
So,
But now, I used to do. Never. Just move on.
man, he's got you all tongue-tied.
He does.
IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. The Bullet Club War Dogs of Clark Connors and Drilla Maloney, who took on Catch 22, TJP, and Akira.
You know, something that sucks. Besides Drilla Maloney's name, which is hilariously bad. I used to love TJ Perkins. All right, before the Cruiserweight Classic, when he got there, loved him. When I was watching him on PWG wrestle Rocky Romero, I love TJP. TJ Perkins was great. He was Puma and TNA, Suicide, all that. Great. This shit he did on Wrestle Kingdom was like the most cringeworthy, stupid shit.
Ever since he
seen
said
in a
no
while
one's ever
in
taught him
wrestling.
anything, I've lost all respect for TJP.
I wouldn't say I've lost respect for him because he's a good wrestler.
I mean, he's fine,
just-
yeah. But to
God,
say
he's a
that
weird guy
nobody
now,
has
man.
ever taught you anything, including Bryan Danielson, who's been the best wrestler in the world for the past 10 years, is stupid.
Catch 22 are the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. We had Zack Sabre Jr. defending his World Television title against Hiroshi Tanahashi, the new president.
So this is
at New Japan.
So this is a weird match because Tanahashi is a shell of his former self. He is nothing like he was, and you can tell watching even this match. That being said, I thought this match was fantastic. This match was great. Very good. Am I surprised he won? Absolutely not. He's the president.
We had Yota Tsuji and Yuya Uemura.
This was
Yep.
a good match.
Was it?
Yeah.
Solid match, yeah. Played third or fourth best match.
Yuya got the win. We had a tag team match. Shota Umino and Kiyomiya took on Evil and Ren Narita. And of course, the House of Torture, Evil and Ren Narita got the win. We had a never openweight championship match. Shingo took on Tama Tonga.
Love Tamatanga.
He is your
another solid match.
He's your new never openweight champion.
Yep, he's on his last full month in Japan, I think he said.
Before this match, some guy named Nick Nemeth and his brother Ryan came through the crowd and sat at ringside. Also known as Dolph Ziggler. We had the Tag Team Championship and Strong Openweight Tag Team Championship. Winner takes all. We had Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi of Bishamon taking on Hikuleo and El Fantasmo, Gorillas of Destiny. Good match? Yes? No?
I'd say no. Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi have been tag team champions forever. But
I don't like Hikuleo.
No, I still don't. I don't like Hikuleo. I don't like Yoshihashi. Goto is. I'll be honest. I really like. I've liked a couple Goto matches, and that's it. Like
the only Goto match I like look back and remember, and like, yes, I really like that match was him versus Minoru Suzuki.
Well, you know what?
And that was amazing.
Gorillas of Destiny, Hikuleo, and El Fantasmo are your new double champions. So they took it all. IWGP Junior Heavyweight title, Hiromu Takahashi defending against El Desperado. New champ, El Desperado.
El Desperado he's amazing. He really is great. Love him. The match was cool. It was good.
This is the one I want to get your thoughts on. So this seemed like a pretty solid match. IWGP Global Heavyweight title, Will Ospreay, Jon Moxley, and David Finlay.
Yeah, it was exciting. It was good.
It was real good.
It certainly was. That swanton to the outside through the table. So funny.
Some Japanese
Perfect.
tables.
Yeah.
David Finlay is your new global heavyweight champion.
And then he went and taunted Nick.
Who does that? Who goes and taunts Dolph Ziggler?
David Finlay.
A young Finlay, yeah.
And then they were doing their interviews in the back, and Dolph, came flying out at Finlay like that guy on that judge. So
Yep.
This is the match that I watched. Kazuchika Okada took on Bryan Danielson.
I will say easily the best match of the night.
Easily.
Like it. Oh yeah. Yeah. For sure. It could be because it has my favorite professional wrestler going right now in it.
Okada?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What's wrong with Bryan?
Oh, I love him too. 1A, 1B.
You guys have the same beard.
Oh, thanks.
He doesn't like Bryan's hair.
Okay, first off.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
When I said it, I was actually talking about Bryan Danielson. And Bryan's hair looks good. It does.
Man, new year, new you. That's crazy.
Well, no. Some people look like shit with it, okay? But he does it right. Absolutely. Since you want to be mean, we'll be mean.
I'm not being mean.
No, sure, for sure.
Never mean to you.
Love this match. I thought it was great. I really don't know what else to say about it. If you haven't seen it, I would try and watch it. I do think it ended a little abruptly, but that's what happens when you get hit with the Rainmaker.
He worked that arm the whole match.
He did. I did. I think, and now they have to have the rubber match, right?
At SummerSlam.
Hell yeah.
And then the main event, the match that we've all been waiting for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Sonata, your champion, taking on Tetsuya Naito.
I do think this is one of Sonata's better matches. I thought this match was really good too. I mean, he's great. He really is.
Naito
he also
put in a shift, or
he put in he clocked in and went to work on this night.
Did he?
He did. He even busted himself open on the finish. All right, hard weight himself, got nice and bloody just to get the pin. He also said that he might start treating the belt like he did the Intercontinental belt, so he can get a new one. Which is cool with me because I don't like this belt design.
Yeah. After the match, Evil and Dick Togo attacked Naito, but Sonata took out Evil.
Crazy. They were former tag partners.
Naito took Togo. That's it for a Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, I don't like Evil. I'm over. Have been. Never enjoyed an Evil match. Not one.
Then the next show, right? They had another show.
Yeah. New Year's Dash the next night.
Big news. Matt Riddle challenged Tanahashi.
Yeah, and Tanahashi said,
"Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?" I hope he really doesn't know.
He's the president. He has to know.
Does he?
I don't know. Anything else noteworthy happened?
I didn't watch New Year's Day.
They had the fucking super team that teamed up that night.
Okay, yeah.
Okada Ishii, and Moxley and Danielson all teamed together. Quite the team. Other than that, I mean, nothing really. They did announce Will's possible last New Japan match is going to be against Okada at Battle in the Valley.
And then Zack Sabre and Danielson again.
Yeah, that's there too. And then also Shingo and Moxley.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
So that card's looking nice. It's probably pay-per-view though.
Okay. Next week? No. A couple weeks we'll pick Royal Rumble, so never mind.
Could be next week.
We don't know. We don't know the whole card.
I thought next week was a week.
Hey, everybody! It's time for Jordi to tell us how stupid we are. I guess.
No.
You guys are doing good. You're putting me out of a job slowly but surely. But anyway, for the record, Best Buy's 50-inch TVs range from $250 to $1,800. Not even close to $8,000, Devin. Not even close to $4,000 with tax.
Damn, you stupid.
Yeah.
Virgil's weapon in Devil May Cry is, in fact, the Yamato.
Yay!
Good job, Cody. And lastly, for Jacob, the real name of NXT's Obafemi is Isaac O'Dugbeson.
O'Dugbeson? I actually like that better.
His name's Isaac.
You don't.
I can pronounce Isaac. What do you think his name was, Devin?
What's the last name though, Jacob?
O'Dugbeson. I can't read it. It's not in front of me.
I can't read it.
I love you, but I was halfway hoping you would fuck it up just so I could laugh at you. That's all I got, boys.
Man, that is all he's got. That's all we've got. It's time to take it home. You guys can follow us on Twitter X at TOPTERTA. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@TOPTERTA, where we post this episode in video form. With a little bit extra content sprinkled in there. Cody, I know you weren't here last week, but we had to let Brad go because of the upgrades to our top tertian space station here. So,
damn.
Yeah.
Rip Brad. You were good to us.
So with that, we hope you guys subscribe to the channel.
Only 2 subscribers away from 50 on YouTube.
Hey man, we're slowly grinding. All right, slowly grinding.
It's all about them.
Watch our shorts.
Yeah, we're gonna post some long johns, some shorts. You know, whatever we can.
Cream filled.
And then support the podcast. We're on Spotify, and all the other major podcasting platforms. These episodes come out audio version 12 p.m. on Friday. And then we put these episodes out on our YouTube channel the next Monday. So go do that. And then you can find me on the social medias at the Beast Snow.
And as always, you can find me on Twitter at wise_talk_.
Is it me now?
Yep.
It's been a minute. Been a whole year, guys. T Gingerbread
my
Man
turn?
on the Twitters. Listen, shut up. Also, leave us a comment. Let us know if you want Devin to finally let us play Pokemon again.
We can draft tonight. I don't give a fuck.
No, we have to have a council. We have to see which new members actually want to do it. There's a lot.
You can follow me on Twitter at _I'm just Jake.
I still have the last video to put out, so I mean.
Yeah, I've been waiting on the video.
The last one, final one.
You can follow me on Twitter at SexyDevyB. And I don't know if you knew, but the Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, nominated for 800 awards for the entire series, and it won 475 of them.
Jesus Christ.
It is the most awarded film series in cinematic history. Kind of crazy looking back at it. And on top of that, since ALA's acting like they have some money now, I'm going to start hitting them back up. Let's go.
Yeah,
they have money. We just don't have a following.
Well, listen.
No. They're acting like they have money. They're like, you see this? We got people.
LA,
in commercials.
Shit at us. Come
singing songs.
We'll do it.
Hey man, Lee Andrew just sent me a message for whatever reason, but
What'd he say?
Lee Andrew sent you a message? Wow. Gabe Martinez sent me a message.
Hail Satan.
Damn, we're about to get 2009 revival back together.
So in honor of Cody finally joining us in the year 2024, I'm just gonna bid you guys a good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.
Bang.
Bang.